what up guys? I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to make fresh Mexican salsa. I am joined here with my assistant, Jorge Gonzalez. Say hello, Jorge. Jorge! Let's get on to the ingredients, shall we? So we have our bowl, not too big, not too small, just enough to hold some, salsa. The Ninja blender to get our salsas nice and juicy there. Got lime juice, man. Lime juice out the wazoo. Tomatoes. This guy's a tomato, don't worry. We got jalapenos. No, Jorge! Soon, Jorge. Soon. Then we got fresh cilantro. Onion, purple onion. Gotta get some of that purple onion in there. We've got chips to go along with it. Now that we have all of our ingredients, we're ready to make some fresh Mexican salsa. First things first, we gotta wash our hands. Cause if we don't, all that yucky and gross stuff that you've been touching all day is gonna get in your salsa. And that's not gonna make it fresh no more. So, wash your hands. First thing you wanna do, get your knife ready. We're gonna start with the tomatoes. Grab yourself a nice tomato. You really only need 2 tomatoes. You want to cut out that gross stuff. It's nasty. You don't want that in your salsa. When you're cutting the tomato, you gotta make sure you cut with the seam of the tomato, because you don't want all the juices to come out. The pieces don't even have to be that big, You just gotta get the tomato a small enough size that they fit into the blender. Okay? So don't worry too much about your craftsmanship. It's what makes the salsa salsa. You want to just throw that on in there. That might be too much. Alright, so now we're going to start with this jalapeno. These things can be pretty deadly, so make sure that when you're preparing your jalapeno, don't touch your eyes at all, because you'll be blind for a good solid 30 minutes. Jorge, do you want to help me cut some jalapenos? To preparing the jalapeno, you want to cut the nasty tips off of them. Don't want those tips. Cut right down the middle of the jalapeno. And this will reveal all of the nasty seeds and such. The seeds are what makes it spicy, but you want to get this core part out of it. And cut away from your fingers. Okay, so we got rid of the nasty bit, but we still have some seeds in there to go around. So that's good. You want to cut that up to little pieces, plop it on in there. If you like really spicy salsa, go ahead and add a few more seeds. You can use spoons, but if you're a skilled swagger master like me, you can just use your knife. And since we like our jalapenos hot, we're going to keep some of those seeds in there, toss them on in. Now, onto the onion. What you want to do is cut off the nasty bits of the onion. No one wants to see that. You just want to lightly, about 3, about 4 slices through the entire onion would be good. And then you want to cut that up into smaller pieces. It all depends on, okay, salsa's different for everyone. You have those people who enjoy their salsa really spicy, and those who like crying when eating their salsa. I'm one of those people who likes both. Plop that on in there. Looking very colorful so far. That actually looks really good. And what's great about fresh Mexican salsa is it's all very healthy for you. I mean, look, this is all vegetable stuff. So in cutting the cilantro, they usually have it marked where you're supposed to cut it off. Yeah. Alright, this stuff's bad. You want to feed this stuff to the ducks, alright? You want to cut enough to tingle your taste buds. Go ahead and plop that. Smell that. Can you smell it? It smells so good. Jorge, you want to smell? Lime juice is great for those who have sophisticated tastes, and I'm one of those people. It all depends on if you're that kind of person. I like adding 3 squeezes of lime juice. 1 squeeze, 2 squeeze, 3 squeeze. That is what makes a salsa, folks. Now comes the fun part. The blending. See what we got. Oh, look at that. It looks kind of nasty, but it's gonna taste amazing. Oh, can you smell that? It smells so good. Now time for the taste. Let's see. Well, folks, there you have it. Now you know how to make fresh Mexican salsa. Enjoy making it at home, folks. Be sure, Dad.